For quite a while, I haven't done anything related to the Three Gorges Dam, and the main reason is nothing actually spectacular is happening. Over the years, I think it was 2020, I started doing things about the Three Gorges Dam because it was actually quite a serious year with floods related to the Yangtze, and a lot of theories came out, but it is still standing. And nowadays, what the Chinese government has done, CCTV, this is the television network, the main one like BBC in England, for example, have taken away the webcam, so we can't even see that. And they have never given me a reason why. There have been lots of theories related to it. Yes, the dam has cracks in it, which is covered constantly. It is leaking, but hey, it's got holes everywhere. And the levels, I can put the levels in for today, but that's about really all the information I can get. It's standing today at 158.86 meters. Now that's the water level. The dam stands at 185 and the maximum water capacity is about 175, 176. So in 2020, when it was going over the limit, it was quite concerning because there's billions of tons of water behind the Three Gorges Dam, and if it cracks, then it's going to be a huge problem, which we have shown on this channel before, because there will be immense flooding and possibly up to 400 million, that's 400 million people will actually possibly perish. And a lot of the army bases are in the Yangtze Basin, so there's if there was a conflict between, let's say, the country of Taiwan and the country of China, for example, then they're just going to hit that, obviously. And so there are some air defenses there, but I'm going to rephrase that. Sorry, there possibly are some air defenses there in case of things happen, but for security reasons, the same as anywhere else in the world, these are not going to be shown. So once in a while, you can go onto Twitter and you can check out Three Gorges. I did today, and there are some pictures which I, hopefully if I remember on the edit, put this up on the screen. But that's it. It's just a dam which is supplying a little bit of electricity. It's meant to be good for irrigation, etc., etc. So many people had to be moved when they flooded the actual basin of the Three Gorges. Now, I did go there way back in 1994, just before the dam was being constructed, and boy, it was beautiful. Is it beautiful now? Yeah, but it's not as beautiful as it was before this monster dam came along. Will it collapse? Well, it's the same as any other building or structure in the world. It will eventually, just because of time, maybe because of an earthquake, like what we had in Taipei, but it's going to have to be a very strong earthquake, etc. Does it cause earthquakes? Yes, it does, because you've added in a lot more water, like billions of cubic meters of water for 600 kilometers from the Three Gorges Dam all the way to Chongqing, that way. But at the moment, it's, you could say, all is fine. No news about it at all. There are one or two conspiracy theorists called George, you remember, who I did write about, and he would say in the dry season, oh, this weather is chaotic. But in China, coming soon will be the floods, and there will be lots of news related to floods. There's been one storm already in Jiangsu province, which is close to Shanghai, and you've possibly seen some of those videos, and I have made a video related to that as well. So do go and check out some of my other videos on my channel. And while you're there, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. And don't forget to hit the notification button and also give it a thumbs up with that. So you could say that no news is good news, and the Three Gorges Dam is still there. It hasn't collapsed, it hasn't been destroyed, and it's supplying, I don't know, not much electricity. I don't think it worked as well as they expected to do so, and they should have listened to the Western engineers rather than listening to themselves. Is it a safe structure? Well, it's still standing after 20, 30 years. How long should a dam actually last is round about 50 years, then it should be decommissioned. But if you look at the Hoover Dam in the United States of America, that was built in the 1930s. It's still standing, but they do have higher safety controls, and it was built with a better quality. And there's a bundle of videos that you can find on YouTube and Twitter of the shoddy workmanship related to the Three Gorges Dam. So let's leave it there for today. I don't have anything else to say. If there is some new information which comes to light, and I know my niche on YouTube is the Three Gorges, but I really am trying to break away from that and expand into Asia. Hence, I changed the name to the Asia channel, Cambodia and China, because there's so much news which happens in China, and I live in Cambodia. So next week is the Cambodian New Year, and hopefully we will be out and about on the streets with the video camera. It's all ready to go and showing you this great fun water splashing festival. Have a happy day wherever you are. I will say bye-bye for now. Cheerio. Cheers.